I was born in the flatlands where the sky runs wide, where the prairie grass bends and there's nowhere to hide. Daddy said, son, you got storm in your veins. Ever since that first twister came dancing through the plains. I remember mama crying, told me stay inside, but I pressed my face against that window open wide. I watched that funnel cloud spinning like a demon's drill. Something in my chest said, boy, you never will sit still. It's tornado season and I'm chasing the wind, racing with the devil where the darkness begins. Feel the pressure dropping, hear the siren scream. I'm alive out here living in the eye of the dream. Tornado season got me hooked on the thrill. When that storm cloud's rolling, I can keep myself still. I got my pickup truck loaded with the radar gear, CB radio crackling warnings in my ear. There's a supercell building 30 miles to the west, wall cloud rotating, this is what I love best. The hail starts falling, size of gravel than golf ball. Sky turns green like the color before nightfall. My hands are steady though my heart's beating fast. I've seen 100 storms, but each one might be my last. It's tornado season and I'm chasing the wind, racing with the devil where the darkness begins. Feel the pressure dropping, hear the siren scream. I'm alive out here living in the eye of the dream. Tornado season got me hooked on the thrill. When the storm clouds rolling, I can keep myself still. Met a girl in Wichita, said, boy, you're insane, trading your tomorrow for a day with the rain. She don't understand what it's like to see a mile-wide monster touching down and feeling free. There's beauty in destruction, there's grace in the wind. When you're staring at the chaos, where does earth and sky begin? I feel them all, from Texas up to Tornado, Alice Crown. Watch them lift whole bombs and set them gently down. They call me crazy, say I got a death wish, son, but they've never seen the sunset after damage has been done. When the storm moves on and leave behind its mark, the silence so complete before the coming dark. I know one day my luck will finally run dry, that I'll get too close and won't outrun the sky. But until that moment comes, I keep on heading west, chasing that rotation, putting courage to the test. Oh, it's tornado season and I'm chasing the wind, racing with the devil where the darkness begins. Feel the pressure dropping, hear the siren scream. I'm alive out here living in the eye of the dream. Tornado season got me hooked on the thrill. When the storm clouds rolling, I can't keep myself still. Last spring in Oklahoma saw the biggest one yet. West Tornado Carbon Pass, I'll never forget. 2 miles wide and steady as a freight train's roll. I was shaking in my boots, but it was feeding my soul. The roar sounds like a jet engine mixed with a scream. Power lines are snapping, trees flying through the steam. I'm taking photographs and measurements for science, but honestly I'm out here for the purifier. Got a weather map tattooed across my shoulder blade. Every state I've chased marked in the storms I made. Friends to settle down, find a normal kind of life. Get a steady job, maybe find yourself a wife. But how can I explain the electricity I feel when that wall cloud's forming and the danger's getting real? It's better than any drug, better than any high. I'm most alive when I'm beneath that angry sky. So if you see me racing down the dirt road heading south with lightning in my eyes and thunder in my mouth, don't try to stop me, don't try to understand. I'm just a storm chaser with my fate in nature's hand. When tornado season calls, I always answer back, following the fury down the twisted track. Yeah, I'm dancing with the devil in the pouring rain, and I wouldn't trade this feeling for anything. April through June, that's when the atmosphere gets right. When cold fronts clash with heat and trigger nature's fight. I check the models every morning, sipping bitter coffee black, planning routes and exits, always ready to attack. My crew's assembled veterans of the chase. We know each other's movements, read the fear on every face. There's Jimmy with his cameras mounted on the hood, and Sarah tracking Doppler, she's the best there ever could. It's tornado season and we're chasing the wind, racing with the devil where the darkness begins. Feel the pressure drop and hear the siren scream. We're alive out here living in the eye of the dream. Tornado season got us hooked on the thrill. When the storm clouds rolling, we can't keep ourselves still. Remember back in Kansas when we almost didn't make it. Tornado shifted course storm, the second one is leave. Room for locals fleeing, don't you block their escape route. We're here to document the fury, not to stand about. I've seen what twisters do to towns when they touch down. Whole neighborhoods erase, familiar sights no longer found. We help after it passes, pulling people from the wreck. That's the other side of chasing, keeping danger in check. People ask me why do it, why risk it all for a glimpse of nature's power, standing proud and tall. I tell them it's the closest thing to touching something pure, raw, untamed energy that's ancient and obscure. Every storm's different, got its own personality. Some are rope tornadoes thin with deadly agility. Others are the wedges, darkest night and twice as wide. You never really know until you're standing by its side. It's tornado season and we're chasing the wind, racing with the devil where the darkness begins. Feel the pressure drop and hear the sirens scream. We're alive out here living in the eye of the dream. Tornado season got us hooked on the thrill. When that storm cloud's rolling, we can't keep ourselves still. Lost a friend 2 years back to the very thing we loved. He got caught in the inflow when push came down to shove. We planted him in Texas underneath the endless sky. At his funeral, the thunderheads were building way up high. His mama said he died doing what he chose to do. That brought comfort to us all, the remaining chosen few. Now every time I chase, I say a prayer for Tommy's soul and push the pedal harder toward that next rotating hole. The season's winding down, now summer's heat is setting in. The storms are getting weaker, scattered chances wearing thin. But I'm already planning for the next year's big campaign, studying the patterns, learning from the wind and rain. My truck needs new tires and the radar needs repair, but come next April, you can bet I'll be out there with my eyes fixed on the western sky and thunder in my chest, chasing down that perfect storm.